Have you seen the Witcher Ronin Kickstarter just started? They almost reached their goal already. Witcher Ronin? What is Witcher Ronin? Is that the mobile game? JTYS, how are you? Thank you for the 57. Meetings in Poland? No, no meetings in Poland. Hey, this is Steve. How you doing, bud? Witcher Ronin. Oh, it's a manga. Oh, that was what those statues were made out of. Okay, well, that's interesting. Japanese Witcher. Okay, yeah, that could be cool. I'm not a big manga guy myself, but it's still pretty cool. You're going to Poland? No. Never been to Poland. No plan. It's manga, not manga? No, it's manga. I'm pretty sure it's manga. Like 90% certain. By the way, want to say a quick thing, not only for the Twitch, but the YouTubes. Want to point out something and be super clear on this. Just for, by the way, Star Trek, thank you for the T321. Thank you. Want to be really clear about this. 3 things in particular. We're going to go down the list. Here we go. Number 1, my party makeup, the people that I use in my party, is my decision. I have decided who's in my party. I have seen all the different characters. I very much like many different characters, but that party is my decision. That's on me. Nobody else. Me. Number 2, the 2 people that are helping me, especially with the Cohh.tv/PF build, and Madrika, who's helping me with these, are getting me builds and information based on my requests. They are not telling me what to do. They are not deciding what I do. One of them in particular has been getting some very nasty messages from people. Basically saying like, why are you recommending he do that? Why are you not using this party member? And really just some kind of rude and unfortunate messages about their decisions. And I just want to let you know how not okay that is, because they're just community members that are helping me out. And yeah, it got to the point actually where one of them was doxxed by somebody who was like, hey, look, I know where you live, and here's a picture of your family. That's disgusting behavior, and whoever did that should be absolutely ashamed of themselves, because that is amazingly not okay. And just in case nobody in your life has told you this, that's a shitty thing to do, and you're a bad person for doing it. So I just want to make sure that's absolutely clear. It's not just messing around when you do that. It's not just you having fun in your mom's basement. That is a really not cool thing to do. So, on that note, I again want to say how much I appreciate the help of the people helping me with the builds. They're just community members that are helping out. And if you have any issues with anything you see on this stream, you come to me, not the people from the community who are giving their time to help us out. Cool. So just want to make sure that was said. Oh yeah, for the record, all the information of that stuff has been reported to the proper places. Yeah, absolutely. So I just wanted to make sure that was super clear. It frankly, when I saw that, it baffled me. That is, you know, I've had many people help me from the community over the years, and nothing like this has happened before. So yeah, yeah. Am I angry? I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed. Yeah. I know some people get very zealous about, especially this game. So it gives them this like, I need to make sure it's done right kind of feeling, and they really just kind of go overboard with that. But yeah. Anyway, that's it. And again, I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to the people that are helping me with this. You guys have been awesome, and I really appreciate you. And thank you. Thank you. Okay. That's it. So, catching you guys up that may have not been here last night. Beautiful. Oh man, we got some stuff to talk about. So, I was just doing my little side quest thing. Relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. And I went back to our home base to rest before doing a side quest. And gargoyles came and stole everybody. Yeah, to my base. They came right up to my base. So it turns out that somebody from inside the camp set the base on fire, and we have a feeling who it is. We think it's our little Lindsay replacement, which I'm not very happy about. Somebody set our base on fire. Gargoyles came and stole everyone. A big head honcho gargoyle was basically like, oh, look, and pointed at us. You're the other one, whatever that means. And he was like, I'm going over to my base in the Lost Chapel. How about you come get me? And we were like, "You okay?" So at that point, we only had like 4 members, and we came here, and we've been fighting our way up around this hill. We have been finding other party members, so we are now back to our full party. We got into this area where we killed a whole bunch of people, and Queen Galfrey was in here, so she's okay. We helped her, and she got out. And we are now essentially trying to find our way into the Lost Chapel so we can hopefully rescue a lot of people. The big thing that happened is the big bad took Irabeth, and she made a show of it. Or he made a show of it. It made a show of it. Where he was like, "This is your head general? Well, we're going to take her and turn her into a ghoul." And then he flew off to here. So Irabeth is gone. And we're trying to figure out what's going on. So what we just did in here is we found out this is a torture chamber where they're scalping people and pulling off their fingernails and putting in claws. And we just passed a stealth check. We also just leveled, which is great. Like literally just leveled. So we're going to go in here and hopefully punch them all in the snoot and go from there. So there you go.
Let's see what we can do.
Snoot punching is imminent.
New?
All right, we're going to try to save this dude too. I think there's 2 Crusaders we can save, so we're going to try to save both of them.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Now what is that?
The inheritor, guide my blade to cadaver.
Did you see that? You won't survive me.
Oh, he killed him right. Oh, wait, no, he got up. He got up. He almost became like them. What have they done to me? My face. It's still human, isn't it? Okay. Well, it looks like they lived. That's good. That's good. I'm okay with this. Blood Tempest the Third with the 2 months. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, man.
Here we go.
Okay. Save. Is auto levels for companion good? It can be if you're on lower difficulties. Yeah, it can be just fine. But you'll probably, if you're doing a higher difficulty, you're probably going to want to have an idea about your builds when you go in. Uh-oh. Some ghouls have pinned a soldier to a tombstone covered with fresh blood. He doesn't fight back, but only begs them in a weak voice. "Don't eat me, please. I don't want that." Did you hear? He doesn't want it. Well, all right, let him go. Dinner's canceled. Let's go home. The ghouls burst into shrieking laughter. What if we really don't eat you? No one will touch you. You have my word. But first you have to do something. Eat some of my meat. The ghoul tears off a chunk of rotten flesh from his body and shakes it in front of the soldier's face. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it all and we'll let you go. But if you spit any out, we'll rip you to pieces. Soldier looks in terror as the piece of half-decayed meat dangling in front of his face and vomits on the tombstone. The ghouls laugh hysterically. I've eaten a lot of cave delicacies in my time, but raw ghoul flesh doesn't sound like it would be very good for your stomach. You may be interested to know that the disease that affects the transformation of humans into ghouls has not been thoroughly researched. Nenio grabs a piece of somebody's body lying around and takes a bite. Then she tosses it away and rubs her nose and ears with her hands. There, I hope the fever sets in quickly. Sneak up stealthily. Frickin' Nenio, man.
I can handle it. Endure this!
Prove their logic is lacking.
Into the fray.
Be gone!
Okay, does anyone know why my cat is constantly losing his trip? Like, what happens? Is it a bug? Okay. I feel like I'm having to change it all the time. Maybe it's on every reload.
That's all you've got? My cat could do better.
Go Abadar. I'll never eat meat again. Okay, let's save it. Anytime you save it, unselects it. Okay, so we're just going to get in the habit of every time we save, we'll double check it. Thanks, chat. So wait. This looks like an entirely... Oh, this is going to go back down. Okay, we need to go up here. We got to explore this whole area. Oh, Nenio needs to be cured. Let's put you here, because I'm never going to turn you off. Yeah. Boop. Perfect. Great. Oh, I got to try her new ability, too. Enemy's Bane. This might make her hit like an absolute truck.
Can't make the demons wait.
Zuri Israel says, I raged so hard on this mountain. Oh god, why? Irabeth! The disgusting stench of rotten flesh fills the room. Human bodies are impaled on iron hooks hanging from the ceiling like cattle in a slaughterhouse. Some of them are still, while others shift and moan. You hear a faint female voice whispering a prayer. Holy Iomade, deliver us. The voice coughs wetly. Deliver us from the darkness by your hand. After casting her eyes around the room, Camellia wets her lips and pointedly pinches her nose. Commander Tirablade, the soldier's voice trembles. I don't want to die. You won't die, soldier. You won't die. They'll come for us. The commander's on his way. Pray with me. Come on. Holy Iomade, don't leave us. The soldier coughs weakly. Don't leave. The soldier's voice fades. Come on. Can you hear me? Come on. Speak. The soldier's hoarse voice grows louder, then comes with a cracking sound of torn flesh. I'm hungry.
Yet another obstacle.
Take you!
Commander, Irabeth has been impaled on a metal hook and is barely breathing. Her lips move slowly and blood pours from her mouth with every word. You came. Cursing, Sela rushes to help Irabeth. Oh, dude, she's zombified. Oh, no. Oh, no. With your help, Irabeth gets off the hook. She sways with a moan, but remains standing. You've suffered a great deal. You're lucky to be alive. I can. This boy can't. I've also been bitten. She lowers her head and you see a fresh bite on her neck. Praise the inheritor. She protects me from infection. Otherwise, I'd be like him. Oh, that's right. Isn't Irabeth a paladin? If she's a paladin, that means she can't be changed. What lies further ahead? Did you see anything? Staunton Vane, the fallen paladin of Dresden. He's here with the demoness. It's a trap. Please be careful. That waste of space is still alive. Back at the Great Garrison, I thought that eyeless beast only took him with her as a snack for the road. Can you walk? She's waiting at the foot of the hill. She'll help you. Dude, wow. I was totally expecting Irabeth to be like the big bad at the end of this as a demon, but yeah, not a ghoul, but maybe some kind of like hybrid. I don't know. I thought they were going to do something special with her. Special. Yeah. Who's that? Oh. By the way, Madrika also has a request, and this goes for anyone in Twitch or YouTube. We are looking for builds for characters that are off the path that I'm doing. We already have builds for our characters, but since I'm doing an evil run and I'm going to be using all the other characters, and also many people in the community are using other characters, if you have a good build that is for any companion except Sela, Lan, Camellia, Darren, Nenio, Sociel, Ember, Wendrag, or Regil, then you can find Madrika on our Discord, and he would love your suggestions. Points if it's just like a link to a YouTube video or another thing like that. So again, if you have a good build for hard or above, for anyone except Sela, Lan, Camellia, Darren, Nenio, Sociel, Ember, Wendrag, or Regil. There are, I think there are other companions. I don't know. But yeah, would love your suggestions to Madrika. Thank you. And again, you can find him on our Discord, cohh.tv/Discord. Oh no! Oh, thank God. I thought that was a trigger. What is that? A Fashard. Fashard? Fashard. 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 Did we lose a perception check? That looks like it should be a perception check. Maybe not, though. Okay, so we just disabled a trap in that room. What
Let's see what we can
do. More blood going into here. What is this? Exhausted? Why are you exhausted?
You can trust me.
Can I use
Together,
this on that?
we
Hold on, save.
Magnesium Turinos.
Now only fatigued. Jeez, man. Try it again.
Magnesium Turinos.
You're frozen? No, I'm not frozen. I'm just role-playing a statue. This is pretty standard behavior for me. Sometimes I just get a little goofy, you know? I want to do something a little different. Okay. Go back down. Yeah, I don't know how we got exhausted from her, but we're good now. Oh, shit.
Up two, keep it up! Well, how do you like my soldiers? Oh, so much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games, so much more fun!
Oh my god, this voice acting! Yes!
Playing
Yes!
soldiers? How old are you? 8?
Uh-oh.
Darling, look who's here. It's the commander, come to return what he stole from you. It should have been you in command of this army. And these powers, they should have been yours.
That VA is Lindsay from the first game, and she's so good.
Oh, darling, why so sad? Oh, please, sweetheart, say something. When you're like this, it makes me sad too. You don't want me to be sad, do you? Come on, smile. I did everything you wanted, even better than you wanted. The fools who humiliated you got what they deserved. Can you hear them scream? And now their commander will be torn to pieces along with them. Oh, it's sure to be a fine show. Just for the two of us. And we have the best seats in the house.
This is too much. They deserve death, and what happened in Canabris was fair punishment. But this depraved torture. Order your creature to finish them off, and we'll be done here.
Sweetie, don't tell me what to do. We were too soft on them, I think. Just remember the way they humiliated you. And for what? For your part in a heroic feat? And now they would take Dresden from you? Each of them deserves 100 deaths. The only thing unfair about this is that we can kill them only once. There now. Don't pout. Kiss me, my love, and let's enjoy the spectacle.
A tongue resembling a fat crimson slug crawls out of minagho's mouth and reaches out to Staunton's face. The dwarf turns away, and the demon's tongue leaves a moist trace of slime on his cheek.
Hey! Hey! What are you looking at? Look at me! I'm right here! Do I need to bite your soldiers' heads off for you to notice me? I can do it, you know.
Staunton, don't listen to her. She'll eat you as soon as you stop being useful.
Staunton, come out of there. Come back to us. You know what you're mixed up in is beyond vile. We can help you.
Such touching concern. What would you buy with it? Your life? You think I will defend you? Ask minagho to spare you? And then you'll fall to your knees? What a pathetic sight!
Stop talking! I hate idle chatter! Now, Kenneth, sweetie, bring me his head.
Monster looks at you, and for a moment you feel once more there is no one here besides the two of you. You feel his power, the same power granted to you. You realize that a battle is coming, the likes of which you've never endured before? Your opponent will soon realize the same. You feel his power and his fear. A moment later, the monster strikes.
Save the last one for me.
AC 35. Level 14. He's not immune to being knocked down, but he has very high reflex saves. Exceptions, good or cold iron. Okay. So, we're going to try this fight once, but we're completely unprepared for it. So, Actually, let's do this. Let's do a full buff, and then we'll try the fight once. But I think I want to explore the rest of the mountain before we do this. There's just a lot more of this mountain we can explore.
I'm always open to
All right,
ideas.
let's get going here.
Rely
So do we have any
on
new
me.
buffs?
The world has suffered enough.
What do you think this guy does? Fire? Oh no, we didn't rest. Yeah, we've got some powerful stuff that we can do. But we need to rest before we can do it. Like we have summons on him now.
You are my favorite.
We also have like Acid Pit, which is a new pit spell. Yay! Here is Rainbow Pattern. That's a big new one too. That down there. What is this? Invisibility Field? Oh. Well, that's cool. Okay.
What's on your mind?
For
I
you,
wonder.
we got the Bane stuff with her. That's going to be big. I think we pretty much got a bunch of other casts.
No reason to pause.
You got a new big heal. That's there.
Together, we stand.
She's also our Bless Spot. Oh, she got Archon's Aura, which is cool. She also got a line weapon, which we can use. Especially, we're going to want to be using good weapons for this, no question. Okay. Oh, this is that Holy Lance thing. I don't really understand this. Yeah, we'll have to look into this one in a little bit. Death Ward's a buff, right? 1 minute per level. Yeah. Like that. Okay. So I should probably rest before this fight. But you know what? Again, let's just try it for fun. Let's just try it for fun.
Well,
Let's just try it for fun.
We will win this war.
See how bad it is. It's probably going to be pretty bad.
open your
For the
heart
record,
to me.
it's probably going to be pretty bad.
Should I?
Early warning. It's going to be bad. We also got Bane Weapon on land.
you require
It's
my
gonna be
unbiased
interesting.
opinion?
Cast this. This.
I will lend you
It's
my
not Bless,
aid.
is it? No. That up. Owl's Wisdom on land. Get Dexterity on Cohh.
I'll watch your back.
Get this on Sela. 31 AC. This will bring her to 32, 33. Even better. Okay.
I'm always open to
All right, and I think we're ready to do our minute buffs.
You are my favorite.
We're gonna have to really speed through the dialogue too if we want to keep our buffs up.
Here we go again.
Hey, Dirt Pizza, what's up, buddy? Love the name, by the way.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
That heal over there. Okay. Oh, let's do some good aligned weapons.
Anything new?
Let me help.
I will help where I can.
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you
My will is resolute.
All right, here we go. We're gonna do the big stuff
you
now.
require my unbiased opinion?
The world has suffered enough.
I can sneak around.
Oh, yes.
All right, here we go.
Beautiful.
Two.
Play.
Darling. Oh,
Hey! Hey!
Staunton?
Okay.
Last one for me.
Wish me luck, chat.
The Inheritor, guide my blade into the fray.
Old person map. Hey! Wait a second.
I'll just sit here.
still fight.
Well,
So this is how it feels.
how large is hold person mass? Hey, Beef Leaf, what's up, buddy?
I'll watch your
We
back.
will win this war.
Let me help.
Wonder if that'll help.
Hop two.
Wait.
Darling.
Hey!
Stunt.
Okay.
The light. Take you.
I'll cut you wide open.
Social's not getting hit. Looks like Land didn't get hit that time. Did Cohh get hit? Oh, he definitely did. It's a will saving throw. Okay. Looks like Celia didn't get hit that time. That's cool. I could have done some more buffing on him too. How long is this thing holding? 1 minute and 18 seconds? Okay. Try to pit him too.
So this is how it feels.
Damn. She hit for 39. Oh, and there she goes. She's down. Okay. I think that's because her... Oh, I don't think her displacement... Oh, yeah, I think it did wear off. I think it did. Okay. Maybe we should try to go for the ads first. I think a rest and going for the ads first may be the best idea. I gotta say, though, it's going to be real tough with that hold person. I think we're going to need to get... This increases will, right? Okay, first let's go back to here. This is the pre-buff, right? Yeah, this is the pre-buff. Hey, Dantabot, I appreciate it, buddy. Hold person means they get auto crit for melee attacks. Ooh. Ooh.
Let me help.
Okay. So. Our will be flex. His will is 12, which is probably why he's resisting it. Hers is 13, which is probably why she is resisting it too. Now, Unbreakable Heart adds 4 to will saving.
I will lend you my aid.
Yes. Wait, is hold person an effect that relies on negative emotion? Wait a second. I don't know. I don't think it is.